Hello, welcome to the Q&A practice for the 80 class. We're going to start out with the plaintiff questioning. Okay, here we go. Will you state your full name, please? Carl A. Bonner. How do you spell your last name? Bonner. Continue, counsel. Are you employed, Mr. Bonner? Yes, I am. Where do you work? I work for Owens Printing Company. In what capacity? I am the office manager. How long have you been with them? This is a new job. I just started 2 weeks ago. Do you know the defendant, Ryan Sullivan? Yes, I do. How long have you known him? I would say 3 or 4 years. Do you own a gun, Mr. Bonner? No, I don't. Did you own a gun at one time? Yes, I did. What type of gun was it? It was a .357 Magnum. Is that an automatic revolver? Yes, it is. Do you know where that weapon was on February 24, 2008? Yes, I do. Where was it? As far as I know, it was in the possession of Ryan Sullivan. Did you see him on the 21st day of December 2007? Yes. Where did you see him? At his home. How do you happen to remember the 21st day of December after all this time? This goes back to the day when I was originally contacted by Mr. Otis. Who? Paul Otis. He was working with Ryan as an attorney, and he had called me and asked me about the date. The date I did not remember. What I did recall was that it was the Wednesday before Christmas, and there were circumstances that made me remember the day. What circumstances made you remember the day? Well, I was late in picking up my girlfriend, and she broke up with me. As a result, she had to wait for an hour after work because I was late, and I had her car at the time. This is the reason I can remember this particular day. Okay, this was the Wednesday before Christmas. Is that correct? That is correct. Where was it that you saw the defendant on that day? At his home. Do you recall what time you arrived at his home? I would estimate about 7:30. who was there at the time? Ryan and Gina. Who is Gina? Gina is Ryan's girlfriend. By the way, have you ever been convicted of a crime? Nothing but a traffic violation. So we can say you haven't been convicted of a crime. Is that right? That's right. How long did you remain at Ryan's house? I was there until approximately 1 o'clock. What time were you supposed to pick up your girlfriend? At 1 o'clock. And you didn't make it because you were still at Ryan's house? That's right. Did you leave his house for any period of time? No, I did not. Did Ryan leave for any period of time? Not that I remember. Is it possible he could have been gone for a very short period? Yes, sometimes he would go out for Coke or go get something to eat. But I would recall if he had been gone for an extended period. When you say Coke, you mean drugs or soda? No, soda. Okay, so he would be gone for half an hour? Not even that. Are you sure he wasn't gone for an extended period, such as an hour? I'm sure, yes. Okay, I'm going to switch transcripts back to the case of the dog bite. And this is going to be defense questioning. Ready? Do you remember the day your brother got bit? Yeah. Okay. What time did that happen? I don't know. Do you remember the date? What day of the week it was, or July 1st. How do you know it was July 1st? Because the day after that was July 2nd. How do you know the day after that was July 2nd? I looked at the calendar. Was there anything special about that day, July 1st? No. Did you go to baseball practice with your brother that day? No, I didn't. I didn't go. I wasn't on the team, that team. What was your brother wearing at the time he got bit? His baseball uniform. Describe the uniform for me. It is white and it has his name on the back. What name did it have on the back? Daniel Neal. So this was a white t-shirt? Yes. Was he wearing pants or jeans or? He was wearing his jeans. Did he give you those jeans after he outgrew them? I don't know. Do you know what happened to those jeans? No. Did you see the dog bite your brother? No. Where were you when your brother was bit? I was in the house. Did you shut the door when you went into the house? Yeah. So you shut the door behind you when you went into the house? Yes. What room were you in the house when your brother was bit? I was in the family room or in the kitchen. How did you go into the house? Through the garage. Is there a regular sized door to let you go from the garage into the house? Yeah. Then at the front of the garage, was there the great big garage door where you drive the cars? Is that yes? Yes. I need you to say yes or no, not or okay? Okay. Why did you go into the house? I wanted to get away from the dogs. Okay, that concludes our Q&A practice for the 80 class. Have a great day.